Hi everybody! Today we're gonna make the beach, right? And the beach is really an idea. So we're not touching our paints right now. We're waiting, okay? So we're gonna paint the sky and the water and the beach and trees. And you're like, I can't draw that. I can't paint that. Ooh. Did you know that this is just a skill and your brain will only understand it after you've done it? It's kind of a trick. So like, I don't get it. Wait until you do it. You have to trust me and trust your hand. Okay? You watch. You're going to freak out as it comes out so good. Okay. So we're going to paint the, first thing I wanted to do is, can you find your green paint? This green one. I loved it because it was fluorescent and I got all excited to buy, this bright green. She looks like cartoon green, right? But she's see-through. She's called transparent. Very annoying. Very annoying. So we're going to take the lid off and find the white paint too. We're going to add a little bit of white paint to her because she's called opaque. Can't see through her. We're going to put some of this white in our green so that you can't see through the green. It's a trick. It's just a trick. So can you find your little blue paintbrush?
Yeah, but Grandma's house. Yeah, but they're already.
Oh, I hear you. You just got here. You need to set up. Miss Solace, you wanna typey with him?
Yeah, no problem. I'll take care of it.
Because he's frozen with fear. What? Okay. So we have our little blue paintbrush. And can I get a scoop? Just a scoop of white and stir it in the green. Let me show you. Can I show you? Those are my words. So I just want a scoop. Watch me. I just go, Oh, that fell off. Hello. Just one scoop. Just want to brighten my green a little bit. Did you get a scoop? And I'm going to put it in my green. Here I go. I'm dropping a scoop of white in my green and then stirry. Oh, look at what's happening. Oh, now you do it. I had to put my white paint down. It was going to fall. Okay. Ooh, look at the side of my cup. That is not mixed in. I'm going to scratch the sides. Ooh. Look at my, and then inside, oh, it did change it. It helped a little bit. I loved how neon it was before, but it was going to be see-through, and that was going to disappoint me. I just need some white, not a lot. I just need some, and then she won't be see-through when I try to use it, and it goes on our trees. And I used it in another class, and I was like, this brand new paint that I thought I was gonna love was clear. Like, it just had two little sprinkles of green in the clear powder, so there was no green color in it. I was, right? I was so mad. Okay, now I'm gonna get my paper towel. This is how we clean all our paintbrushes. No water. Anyone who has water nearby, go ahead and put it away. Water is dangerous with paint. This is acrylic paint, and it will thin out your paint and then make dirty paint water that spills on the carpet, and everyone will be mad. Okay, so we just go like this, pinch. So I get the paper towel, and I put my paintbrush in it, and I fold it over, and I squeeze it really hard, and I pinch the paint out, and now it's clean. I saw, look, no paint, because it come off on my paper towel. But I just folded it over, and I just went, squeeze. Oh, see? Like that. I'm not scared. And everybody's able to do that step, right? Because we're going to do it a whole bunch of times. So remember, helpers, we're trusting until an emergency. Until catastrophe, then we step in. Okay? Now I'm going to put this down. Thank you, blue paintbrush, but I don't want you right now. Goodbye. Okay, so I set it down. And now can you find big fluffy paintbrush? I just wanted that blue paintbrush real quick to do the green thing. Okay. So big paintbrush. And look at the side of the paintbrush is soft, right? But the tip of the paintbrush is very scratchy. So we're used to, and we're going to hold our paintbrush like this, like a pencil. so we can use the smooth, flat sides. It's soft, right? But the tip, ow. Why? Because when I'm trying to paint, I'm flat, and I'm holding it like a pencil so I can flip, right? Flip, and then flat. But the tip of the paintbrush, she scratches all my paint off. So, flat, use the smooth side. Lay it down flatter. Yeah. The tip, she's scratchy. Okay. So I'm putting this away. I'll show you when we need it, right? So let's do the sky first. So the sky is, look at my color. And here's my blue. So is my sky blue all by itself? No. What did I do to the blue to help brighten it up a little bit? Not a lot. I put a little bit of white in it so it didn't look so dark. Look at this dark blue. No, we're going to add a little white. Okay. So I'm going to open my blue. And I already opened my white, right, when we got our green. So open my blue. Smells like paint. I like it because the smell means happy time to create. Okay, and we're going to paint all of this upper square. This is all sky, so above that line, blue, right? And then we'll add some white. So can we practice real quick? Hold your paintbrush like a pencil. See, I'm like, my hand is on either side and my thumb's on that side, so I can go and just practice. Smooth. And I'm using the flat, smooth side. Not the tip. They're just scratching my paint. So I use a flat. Okay, that makes sense, right? Totally. And then the tip, scratch. You can even hear it. Oh, it sounds really harsh, right? So I lay it. Okay. So now we're going to get blue. The soft side. We're going to use the soft side. So I'm just going to stab my blue really hard. I don't care. I'm going to stab it like I'm mad. Ah! Oh, look at how much blue I got. I don't care. Now you do it. Okay. Look at you got a lot. We're going to smash this around like peanut butter. So watch me. So I would like a straight line. So I'm going to actually put my paintbrush above this line and I land, smash. Wait. Now I'm going to sneak down. Uh-oh. Now I touch the pencil and now I'm going to stare at that one bottom hair. Oh, look. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, forget what I said. Turn it the skinny way. I'm thinking of a different paintbrush. Turn it the skinny. Everybody pause and look up. Turn it the skinny way like this. Now push. Watch how much better this is. Oh, it's more pressure. And my paint gets pushed better. Oh, it came out all ratty at the end. Just turn your paintbrush and push the other way. And just keep as straight as you can. Because we're going to put the water on top. So everybody pause and look up. I made a mistake when I said hold it the big way. I meant, can you make it the skinny flat way? Then it's a skinnier line and it seems to push the paint harder. Fold it over and push. And then come back, fall off the page, and then come back. Whee! Flick. Then maybe, I made it smoother the second time. Wait, don't scribble. Scribble's for crayons and markers and colored pencils. We push paint. Push it all the way off the page. And then all the way off the page the other way. So that it falls off the page, you can't see. Oh, there, I was too close. And then, did I scribble like this? No, that's for, that would be for a furry water or a furry sky. Look at me, Ava. Push. I want smooth water. Okay, now we get to paint everything above that line blue. Okay, I made a line for my brain so I know not to go below that line, right? Now just stab the blue and stab again, stab! And now, big, long strokes. Smash your paintbrush and try to fall off the page. Oh, gross. Now, other side of my paintbrush has paint. Smash, push, and shove. Oh, it's all dry. I need more paint. Stab. Now it won't be dry. Get more paint. It should be slippery like peanut butter or frosting. If there's not enough paint, it's dry. More paint. Smush, smash, smush. Oh, still dry. Look at mine. Mine is all dry. How come? I need to get more paint from my cup. Where's my cup? Let me get it. Smoke poke. Okay, I stabbed it and got a big goober on there. I don't care. I'm going to smash it where it's white. Should I put it where it's already blue? No. I'm going to find a spot that's all white. Oh, look how dark that is. And smash it and smash it and smash it. Oh, it's turning all blue all the way to the tippy top. The top of your sky is jealous. Is it all dry up there? Can you get another stab of paint and swoosh it up there too? Quinlan, did you paint the whole sky blue? Quinlan, pull your painting closer to you. It's too far away. Pull the whole thing closer to you. The whole thing. Yeah, pull. You can even put your paints next to you instead of in front of you. So it's nice and close. Who feels like your painting is trying to move? You can hold on to your painting with one hand and then, because you have to push hard, I hold on to mine and then I go smushy, smashy. Smushy, smash. Hey, I still have white pieces. You guys go hunting. Look it. Get it? Get that. What is that white? There's one in the corner. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. All right, mine's blue. Who beat me? Ava, is yours all done? Is it all blue? Hurry, Quinlan. Go hard and fast. Catch up. Good job. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Now I have to smooth it. Everybody watch. Everybody push pause and watch me. Hold your paintbrush nice and flat. Watch me. We're going to smooth it. Everybody pause. Oh, Ava, your corner's not painted. Ava, there's a big white spot on your sky. Can you paint it blue? Get more paint. There's nothing on your paintbrush. Stab your paint and smush it in. Okay. Watch me, everybody. We're going to smooth it. So I put my paintbrush off the page and I don't pick up my paintbrush. I want it smooth and straight. Good. And then I come back. Oh, smooth it, smooth it, smooth it. Oh, way better. It had waggly lines. Now it's smooth. Smooth the paint off the page. And then I fall off the page, and then I fall off the page. Smooth it. Don't pick up your paintbrush. Everybody look, pause. Leah, don't pick up your paintbrush. Smash. Push. You're a bulldozer. Fall off the page for smoothness. Texture matters. Oh, nice. You know why? Because we're practicing on our sky so our water can be smooth. Smooth sky. Well, that's a little dark, and that doesn't match our original painting. Look. No. What does our sky need a little bit of? A little bit of white. So I'm just going to get my fluffy paintbrush. Can we switch paintbrushes? See this paintbrush? She's not dirty. Can you find her? We're going to use her to get some white paint. I do not want to stick this dirty paintbrush in my white and ruin all my white. Find this one. Okay. No, this is not going to work. Because then it will have blue on it. Forget it. We're going to use our finger because it's funner. So use your finger. And we're going to get a scoop of a white paint. And put it in our sky. Poo, 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 like little clouds. A poo, 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 poo. Are we gonna leave it like that? That looks silly. We're gonna mush it in with our big paintbrush when we smooth. Look how much I put. Look at mine. Do you need to get another poke? Maybe 2 pokes? And then use a napkin and it comes off. Okay, now get your big paintbrush. And now we're gonna, how do we hold it again? And we're gonna use the, oh, I can't put it on my face, but the smooth side, right? And we're going to hold on to your painting. So we're gonna push hard and we're gonna smooth it and watch it change colors. It's gonna get on your paintbrush. Watch. Smash. Oh, look it. Now you do it. You do it. Ooh. Keep going. Ooh, I can use both sides of my paintbrush. Smoosh, smash. Pick up the white and put it somewhere else. And pick up the white and put it in another corner. And pick up the white. Ooh, I have a hair on mine. I want to show you how to get the hair out. You use your paintbrush and you use the bristles of your paintbrush and go flick. And it sticks to the bristles. And now I can get it out. I hate hairs. Okay, now I can go back to smoothing. Smoothing. Off the page to off the page to off the page. Ooh, off the page to off the page. Oh, look at it change colors. Isn't that fun? But smooth tech, not a scribble. Scribbles are not skies. Why is it so smooth? Because of the wind. Who likes the color change? It's not boring. So when we paint, we're always rooting for 3D. So look at your sky. Do you have dark areas? Do you have medium areas? Do you have light areas? I know, right? Good job. Tamalia? Miss Adams. Tamalia Adams. Are you using this big square paintbrush right now? It looks like you're using the little round one. Can you use this big square one? The big square one? There you go. And then, Mom, can you wash out this paintbrush? This is supposed to be pure clean for the sand. So go wash this one out for her, okay? This can't have any blue paint in it. So we're gonna use this big one for the sky. Sorry, interrupt us. Okay, who thinks theirs is the prettiest? Raise your hand. Oh wait, class, do not brush down. Is this the texture of water? No. Side to side only. Smoothing. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we get to do the water. You guys ready? You ready? Okay, so now that you know how to do sky, you have proof you know how to do the water. You know why? Look at my water. It's made the same, but I'm gonna use super dark green, then I use turquoise, then I use blue, and then I use white, and then I mush them all together. Okay? So you know how to make a sky, that means you know how to make water. So there. Okay, but can you find, there's 2 colors of green I gave you. They both look like the same color. This one was supposed to be turquoise. It's bluish green. There's 3 colors of green. We're not using bright green until the very end, so forget her. It's these 2 greens. Do you guys have these 2 greens, or you just have one green? One green? One green's dark green. One dark green is, okay, it's actually better. I don't know. I had helpers and they said this was turquoise. I'm like, that is not turquoise. Okay. Okay, so we opened super dark green. And do you know what dark green, blue, and white make? Turquoise. That's why I don't know why my helper gave us turquoise paint. I was like, we're making turquoise. Okay. But the top of my water is nice and straight. Who remembers how to make a straight line? We hold our paintbrush the flat, skinny way. Oop, like that, right? And then I push, ooh, nice and straight. Well, the water is on top of the sky, right? So I touch it. There's no white space. I go on top of the sky a little bit. So I just need a nice, good straight line for my water. So where's my dark green? I'm just going to stab it like I'm mad because I don't care. I just go, bleh! Now you do it. My paintbrush is bigger than yours. I ran out of the 2-inch ones like you have. I mean the 1-inch ones. Okay, so stab. Okay, look at the green on there. That's a lot. I know. The thicker the paint, the smoother the line. You guys ready? Are you ready? So I turn my paintbrush the skinny way, okay, on top of the sky. And I try to be as straight as I can. But you know I can go, and you are made out of human blood. So you're not a ruler and you're not a machine. So it's going to have a little waggle. But we try to be straight, right? And I just go push. Oh, on the blue. Look at the color. It's changing. I love it. And then I got to reverse. I have to go back the other way because that didn't have no paint on it. In fact, let me do it again. Each time I do it, I'm doing it smoother. Oh, I'm too close. You can't see the whole painting. Okay, off the page. Ooh. Look it. And did I go slow or fast? Slow. Did I scribble? Fluffy, 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 fluffy. No, there's no fluffy water. It's nice and smooth. Did you put your dark green on top? And we're a big paintbrush. So Tamalia, you're using this giant paintbrush? Oh yeah, okay, good. I just want to make sure we switch. Who feels good about that? And then just the top of the line. Does it look smooth? The bottom of the line is going to be ruined, you know, when we do water. We don't care. But oh yeah. I know. Look how good I know. See, proof. Now I want to do a whole stripe. 1 paintbrush big of green. Can you do it? And don't be afraid of how much green you use. Put it on dark. 1 paintbrush big, you know? Okay? So where's that dark green? Okay, I'm going to stab it. And I just go, mine doesn't fit. Yours will fit. Okay. I got a lot. And you're jealous of me. I got a lot. Okay, now 1 paintbrush, and I don't go above. I already like the line where it touches the sky, so don't go that high. But, it's 1 paintbrush big, 1 stripe. Is that enough paint? Do I need another poke? Did it turn dry? Use both sides of your paintbrush, the back side and the front side. Oh, flip it over. Does this feel dry to you? So get your dark green paint, stab, inch paint it. And then how big is it? 1 paintbrush big, right? Does yours feel dry? Do you want an Ava? Did you disappear? Stab your green. And then I'm going to put another poke. I want mine smoother. Put more. Oh, look at how much. Okay. And then smoothing off the page. Fill off the page. Oh, look at my smooth water. You are so jealous of me right now. You are so jealous because I made mine super thick. 1 whole big paintbrush big. Smash your paintbrush. Smooth it all the way across. Look at, it's a whole paintbrush big. I know. Because you keep smoothing off the page, then smoothing until all the little white parts are gone. Smoothing. Oh, I like watching you smooth. And you fall off the page. And don't scribble. It's going to make it look all bumpy, like I'm going to drown in this water. I want it smooth water, like a pool. Okay, but look at the bottom. It's so ugly, the bottom of my green. But you know what? I'm going to put blue on top. Quinlan, pull your painting closer to you. It's really far away. Put all your paints next to you instead of in front of you. And pull your painting close. That looks really far away. So you can be comfy. There you go. Put your paints next there. Now your elbows are folded and you're comfy. Okay. Now blue. I have green in my paintbrush. Do you know what green and blue is going to make? Turquoise. Okay, so where's my dark blue? stab it like I'm mad because I would like to make turquoise. Stab it! I got a lot. But I'm not going to cover up all the green. Just I want to cover up the bottom of the green, right? So they're touching. They touch, right? So I go, ooh, a whole paintbrush of blue. Big paintbrush. Oh, wow. What the... I'm going to have to do it a couple of times. That looks ridiculous. So I just keep smooshing and smashing until the blue comes off. All right. Oh, maybe I didn't get enough. One poke wasn't enough. Maybe another poke? Why is it acting so dry? I could get another poke. I don't know. If the paint is right there. Now, look, everybody. Look how big I am. I am halfway down the water. Look at mine. I am here's the top of the water, and are you at least halfway? Get to halfway with my blue. So good. Nice. And now I'm smoothing. Smooth. Off the page to off the page. Hey, they're touching. I don't care. I like it. And after I get it all wet, right? Now I go back for smoothness. If you need more paint, just get more paint on your paintbrush. Just get more paint and then smash it. It's no scary thing to get paint. All that paint belongs to you. It's for you, right? It's like, oh, I don't know. Paint is precious. I made it for you. You get to use it all up. Okay, now, what's in my paintbrush now? Is everybody done? I'm checking. Did you smooth it? You smoothed it for water? Okay. So it's a green piece and a blue piece. Now we're going to get a white piece. I know. What does blue, green, and white make? Turquoise. Okay. So I'm going to get... I don't want to ruin all my white. Can you guys be my helpers and just poke a corner of white? I would like half my white to stay clean. Okay, so I'm just going to go and stick it in the... okay. Because it's going to get it all dirty. Oh, look at the bottom is all ruined. So I just want some, but I don't want to hurt all my white. So I just got it from the corner. All right. But then look at the top of the paint. It's fine. Okay. It's a trick, right? And then, what do I do with this? I'm going to touch the bottom of the blue. Guess what color it's going to be? Turquoise! Watch. Touch the bottom of the blue and smash your paintbrush. I love it. Okay, that wasn't enough white. Can I get some more white? I didn't get enough. Okay, if I need more, what do I have to do? Get it from the bottom in that same little dirty spot. Okay, I got more. I didn't get enough. All right, but I was being careful, right? So I just go, okay, smash it in. Are you smash it? Is that enough white? Why are we smashing? The color you want is in your paintbrush. Your paintbrush has blue and green in it. So what's the white for? Making the turquoise. So smash that white in. Ooh. Okay, now get more white. We'll go lower. But this time we get to be wavy. Look at how much lighter it is down here. Because what's left in my paintbrush now? Is there very much blue and green? It's mostly white. So this next row, and we'll ride the Humpty Hump of the water. Humpty Hump is going to be whiter. So I need more white. But how do I get white with a dirty paintbrush? Who's good at this? Right? Go slow. And I just go, I don't know. Let me try. I'm going to put it's already dirty down there. So I just go. Okay, I did it. I just go slow. And I just think about it. And I'm like, yeah, only just half should be dirty. All right. And then can you go a row lower? Yes. Oh, it's going to be, it's so dry at first. I have to smash it around. Get it off your paintbrush. But, wait, do I need more white? I don't think I got enough. I need more white. Okay, let me check. It's dry. Mine's dry. I'm going to get some more. Poke. Okay. And I'm just going to go along the bottom. And now I can ride the roller coaster. Look, everybody pause and look up. I'm going to turn my paintbrush skinny like this because I want to ride the roller coaster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ride the roller coaster of the waves with white paint. Well, why is it not pure white? Because our paintbrush is dirty on purpose. We're making turquoise in our paintbrush. We're making colors. I know, it's so good. So right now, though, I don't love my water. My water looks like a flag. Who has this problem where it goes green, blue, turquoise? It's so boring. I don't like it. What if we get some of this turquoise in our paintbrush right now? Higher. Watch this. Everybody watch. Everybody pause and look up. Stop painting. Look. What if I wipe this off one row at a time? Higher, 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 higher. Stop at the water. It's not for the sky. But watch me. Once you paint the very bottom, stop painting and look up. Right? Watch. I'm going to ride the roller coaster first. Whee! Then I go a tiny bit higher off the page. Then a tiny bit higher. Uh-oh. Now I'm going to go into the blue. Oh, what's blue getting? I'm putting some turquoise on my blue. Don't stop. Keep going higher. And I'm wiping off the turquoise and the green. And keep going higher and higher. And I made it to the top. Okay, there. I wiped it off like this. A little bit, then 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 a little bit. And each time you go a tiny bit higher and you're wiping off the turquoise higher and higher and higher. Wipe it off. Higher, 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 higher. Not the sky though. Right? Keep going. Right? It's changing. Oh, I think, Jacqueline, you went and got white paint. We were just using the paint that was in our paintbrush. Just crush it in, though. Crush in that color. Decorate that blue and the green. The blue and the green don't want to be like this anymore. Help them be brighter. Drop off the dirty paintbrush. Drop off the dirty paintbrush into the blue and the green. Go higher and higher. Buy dark blue. Buy dark green. You don't have to get more white. It's already in your paintbrush. Help them get softer. Yes! Go higher. Lexi. Keep wiping it off. Higher, higher, higher. Get rid of that dark blue and dark green. Put some turquoise on it. Smash it in. Change it. But not the sky. The sky was already finished. Who feels good about that? Did you do it? Did you drop it off? Lexi, keep going higher. Push hard. Hold on to your painting so you can push hard. Hold on to your painting with one hand and paint with the other. Yes. See how it came off? Your turquoise paint decorated the other colors. Nice job. Who wants to make waves? Look at mine. But I would like to put a few waves. These are just fingerprint swipes, remember, like we did the sky. But I don't want them to disappear. I just want the little dashes to look like long strings. So it means I can only touch it one time. If I scrub it in, it'll disappear. Does that make sense? So watch me. I'm going to get my finger and get some white paint. And just drop it off in perfectly straight strings. But maybe one near the top. And maybe one a little lower. Okay, I need more. I'm all out. I need some more. I get some more. And then maybe a little lower. Oh, that wasn't straight. F. And I go a little lower. Okay, there. Now you do it. Don't be scared. They're little strings. And jump around. Waves aren't in a straight line. They go high, low, medium, high, low, high. They're waves. Right here and there and here. Just in the water, not the sky. Doesn't have any waves. And Delina, use your finger. The little blue paintbrush won't get enough paint. Your finger gets a lot of paint. Get a lot of paint. Yeah. Your finger will wash off. Okay, everybody pause and look up. Even if you're busy, watch me. Okay, watch. Okay, I'm just going to smooth it from top to bottom. No stoppies, no resties. Everybody pause and look up. Make sure you're looking at me. I only have one painting. Usually I force you all to give me eye contact, but I can't. We're on TV. Okay, watch. If I start from the top, not the sky. Look at me. Stop painting. Stop paint. Okay, so off the page. Whee! I streaked it. Off the page. Whee! Don't go back. We just want to turn them into long strings. Off the page to off the page to off the page. I got waves. And then stop. Make them into strings. Smooth it. Smooth it. First you have to put the little white strings so you can stretch them. And then go, watch, all the way off the page. All the way off the page. Yeah, but my little white thing is only in the middle. We're smoothing at the same time. Smoothing, smoothing. Who needs more waves? Who thinks they only put them in one place? Could you put a few more? Just a few more. You're like, oh, I only put waves at the top. Could you put maybe a few more pieces? A few more pieces of waves? They're all in one place. Put a few more and then stretch them. Who's got waves? Lexi, put some more up top too. Decorate some of this blue and green. She's bored up here by herself. Put some waves up there. Yes, blue and green would like some decorations. And then you smoothed it. And I smoothed it how? Off the page all the way. Off the page all the way. We're stretching them. Yes! Isn't that pretty? And we like the texture. Should we scrub it in really hard and just make it turn turquoise? No. Boring. I like that they're white. And I like that they're little waves and that they're playing. They're just sitting there and looking adorable. And I rest. If you're done, you're resting. You're resting. And should you scrub really hard? No. That'll just make turquoise. I'm gentle and I'm smoothing. Smoothing. Okay, who wants to make sand? Me. Okay, so now we're gonna make sand and we're gonna get, okay, this is gonna be hard to see. You're just gonna have to trust me. And we're gonna put white paint on the sand until it's all wet like we did the sky. But you won't be able to see me do it and we're gonna switch paintbrushes. We can't use this paintbrush to make sand. No. So we have to switch to this one because she's all clean. All clean. Find the clean paintbrush and she's fluffy. And then which side is smooth? The side or the tip? Ow. No, so sometimes I on purpose lay down my paintbrush flat and go, because I don't like the tip. It's too sharp. So I go, like, you know what I mean? Okay. And goodbye, paintbrush, for now. Bye. Don't clean it off. We need the turquoise that's in there. Okay. So I go, okay. So I'm going to get all of my sand wet with white paint, but you won't be able to see this very good because it's white on white. But trust me. So I stab my white paint like that. And then I just get it wet. Why don't I just ride the roller coaster of the wave first? Could I put the sand on top of the water? Yeah. So I just go, wee. Am I wiggling? Do I scribble? No. Why? Because I want a smooth line. And look at that. Oh, it's so smooth when I just push like a roller coaster. Oh, then I ran out of paint. I need more paint. Stop! And then, wee, freak. Okay, I did it. Look I put my sand on top of my water. Sweet. Now, let's get it sopping. Can you see mine that's shiny? Can you see that I did it? Anyway, it's shiny. You can see that your paint is shiny. When you've did it, it's shiny. Now, let's get the whole beach all the way to the bottom of the painting wet with white paint. Don't use up all your white because we're going to make clouds and stuff. But I get my white and I go, a huge glob of white. But I push and shove it around like peanut butter. Watch this. Blah, 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 blah. And I don't care. I'm making sand. And sand is rough. right? Glitter, glitter, glitter. Okay. Wait, it's all dry. I need more. Stab. Okay, and then glitter, 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 glitter. The only way I can tell that I painted it is if it's shiny. Look. Oh my God. Okay, this is still not wet. And this whole corner is not wet yet. More paint. I can see it. Can you see that your painting's shiny or not? In your room, is there a light that can show you where it's shiny? That's the only way you can tell white paint on a white canvas. I'm still not getting enough in this corner. How annoying. I'm getting a tiny little baby poke or white or something. And are we going to leave our sand perfectly white like this? No. It does not look like sand. It looks like nothing. Like, why'd I even bother? That's what I want to know. I just put white paint on a white canvas. We're going to decorate it. You want to see? Can you find these two colors? Everybody pause and look up. Oh, this light brown. She looks like caramel or la leche, right? And then brown. But am I going to make dirt? No. So how much brown do I use? A tiny speck. But how much caramel can I use? A little bit more. This is the color of sand. But we're going to mix this sand with our wet white paint. So how many color variations of sand are we rooting for? How many colors for 3D? 3.
What brush do we use?
Same big fluffy paintbrush. This one. Look at my hand already. Oh, whatever. It'll wash off. Okay. So I go. Okay, so I'm going to put more of this, a tiny bit of that. So let's open them. Let's open the caramely color. See? And then I'm going to get one poke of it. I do not want all of my sand to look like dirt. So I'm going to root for a dark, medium, and white to live. White color needs to live. You can't blend it all in. Watch this. Everybody pause and look up. Ready? Is it all wet, white? Now I'm going to poke my caramel. Boop. I got some. Just some of the caramel, not the brown. Not brown. Caramel. Right? Because it's going to turn into sand. Do you want to see? Watch this. And don't put it all in one place, because wherever you land first will be very, very lots of paint. Watch. Everybody pause and look up. Watch me. Watch. Very brown. Not less. Running out. It's disappearing. Ran out. Now you do it. Do not go back and get more. We're trying to make it all speckly like this. Now you do it. They're like little pokes, but we're not going to leave it like that. We're going to blend it. And then we'll decorate with it. We'll just drop it off. Wait, don't rub it in. We're just getting it off our paintbrush. Get off my paintbrush color.
What color did you use?
It's yeah.
This one?
Let me see. It looks like a caramely color. See? It looks like caramel or light brown.
How much do we use? A little bit?
It's a stab like this. Stab! Just a little poke. Poke.
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay, and now, ooh, I would like some shadow, a little bit of shadow, so I need brown. Uh-oh, I'm scared. What if I get too much brown? Oh, no. Okay, so I'm going to get a tiny speck of brown. Look at me. I bet you can't get as small as me. Look at, I was the littlest. I'm the littlest speck. The littlest speck. Okay. And then I drop it off really soft, and decorate with this, but it's just a little shadow. Like that, tiny little baby ones. Oh, at the bottom of your painting gets very jealous. That looks fun. Those looks like shells maybe on my sand. I don't know. Tiny little poke. Who's ready to make sand? Because that looks terrible. What is this supposed to be? I don't so we got to blend them together. And how many colors of sand are we rooting for? 3 dark, medium, and white. You don't have to blend the white away. You guys ready? And if it turns too dry, just get a little bit of white. Okay, now watch me. Everybody pause and look up. Watch me do it. I'm going to do them in like 4 rows. A scribbly row, a scribbly row, a scribbly row, a scribbly row. Okay, watch. Everybody watch. Push and shove. Oh, look at the stripes. Push and shove. Oh. Uh-oh, mine's dry. My white paint dried already. I'm going to get a poke of white. I don't want dry sand. Okay, and then push and shove and push and shove. Oh, oh, oh. Look. Yes, but look at, I'm giving it permission to have dark areas, medium areas, and light areas. Right? Because it's 3D painting. Aw, mine's all dry on the bottom. I need more white paint. Poke. Okay. The white paint is like water and will move the sand around for us. You never know how hot it is in your room. It depends. That's how fast paint dries, because paint is evaporating, right? And I don't want the circles to show. Goodbye, circles. I don't. Bleh. And then, are you getting dark areas? Are you getting medium areas? Are you getting light areas? That's 3D. But what happens if you keep touching it? What color is it going to be then? One color. So don't touch it too much. As soon as you get it cool looking, stop. Because if you keep mixing it, we could have just stirred white and tan together in a cup and made one color. That is not interesting. We actually like 3D. Dark areas, medium areas, and light areas. And then if it won't move around anymore, you need a little bit of white paint. Whose isn't moving around anymore? It's all sticky. Just get a little bit of white paint and she'll help smear it around. Because the weird thing about white paint, she's actually a white gel like Elmer's glue that turns clear like Elmer's glue. So you think, oh, I put too much white, and then it's dry and you can't see the white anymore. The same thing will happen to our water. We think, oh, my waves are so bright, and then they dry. Where'd my waves go? Like that. Who did a good job? Did you make sand? Well, we're not done. Watch this. Can you get turquoise paintbrush? Look at your bit. Everybody pause and look up. Can you find turquoise paintbrush? Who wants to make wet sand? I know. What is in my paintbrush right now? Turquoise. But I'm going to hold it the skinny way like this. I wasn't holding it high enough, sorry. And I'm just going to ruin the top of the sand and make her like wet sand. If this is water, then I'm going to ruin the top of the sand and make it blurry. Watch. You ready? Watch me. Here I go. I do not add in the color that I'm looking for is in my paintbrush. We already made this color when we made our water. So watch. I'm in the sand and I don't even care. I'm on the sand.
Dirty brush or the clean brush?
This dirty blue bit brush. What if it's not moving? If it's not moving, use your finger. Everybody pause and look up. Watch me. Ew, mine's not working. I'm going to put white. It's just like that. And then smash it. Watch. Oh, here it comes. I'm making wet sand. I ride the roller coaster. Wee, wee, wee. Fun. Just a little bit. A little decoration. But you don't need to add any blue or green. It's already in our paintbrush. We made this color. It's hiding in the paintbrush. And we just get a little bit. And what if it won't come out? Get your sand a little bit wet with some white paint from your finger and then use it. Sometimes, I don't know how hot it is in your house because today is crazy hot, which is making everything dry too fast. It's very annoying. And we just have to forgive it and be like, whatever, paint. Whatever. Now hold your paintbrush the little way. She's flat and skinny like this, so she stays little. It's just a little bit, right? Not huge. That's, no, humongous. So I go little like that. Just make dirty sand. Right? Oh, good. Who wants to make a splash? Look at mine. Mine has a splashy splash. right there. It's just our fingerprint. I know, it's crazy. But your fingerprint will come out like looking like circles, and that's not cute. So we actually use 3 fingers at a time like this. Like a little drum. And I use 3 fingers, look. Because if I use 1 finger, because of kindergarten, remember when they made you space your letters evenly apart? You'll do the same thing with your water splash. But if you use 3 fingers and go, it won't look like a whole bunch of circles in a row. Okay, watch. So where does the splash go? It goes right there where that look at how ugly it looks. I'm going to cover it up with a splash, right? So I go, oh, so right there where the blue touches the sand, right on that line, I'm going to put pokes of white paint. All right, so I'm going to get my white paint. Ooh, my finger. And I don't have to do it hard. I'm just dropping it off, and I just go, just use 1 finger to start, Delana. I confused you. You could just use 1 finger to drop it off and then switch to 3. You don't have to clean your fingers off. Just use 1 finger. Look, and I just go, dink, dink, just drop. I'm just dropping off the paint first. We'll decorate after with 3 fingers. I didn't explain that good. See? See how teachers can stay a step ahead and make everybody confused? That was my fault. So I went, okay, now I'm going to put right where the sand touches the water, the sand touches the water, the sand touches the water. Pull, look at it. They're evenly spaced apart. That is my human brain. Do you know why you do that? It's your parents' fault because they were human. Evenly spaced apart. That's not how splashes are. Okay, once I drop it off, now I can switch to the 3 finger thing. Look at this. Everybody pause and look up. Watch this. Everybody look up. Stop. Oh! Here I go. Hop, 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 hop. Look at, I turn it into fluff. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. I keep them in a row so they'll make a straight line, right? And I just go, pick it up and drop it off and pick it up and drop it off and pick it up and drop it off. And it sounds like a drum. And even when it starts to run out of paint and look dry, it looks like mist. When it's invisible and I have like no paint on my paintbrush, or paint on my fingers, it looks like mist. I love it. Look what I did. And it's better than 1 finger. Because what will 1 finger do? Land all 3 fingers at the same time like it's a tool. Look. It keeps you from making perfectly round fingers the whole time. Circle, 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 circle. It looks bad, right? Nobody knows. And splashes are not a series of circles. Now you have to lick off your fingers. Just kidding. Use a napkin, you weirdo. You don't put paint in your mouth. Use a napkin. And then most of it doesn't come off, right? But when I wash my hands and the paint soaks up water, it turns like back to glue, right? So I don't care. I don't care. I just get it wet with water to wash my hands, and it turns back to glue and comes off. I don't care. Who feels good about it so far? Remember when you saw the painting and you were like, yeah, right, lady. I can't paint that. And then we did. What? So on Earth, you don't know how to do anything until after you've done it. So you have to just be brave. And just be like, I don't know. Okay, I'll try. And then you do it and you're like, oh my gosh, I did it. Of course you did it. How long have you been on this planet? 6 years? That's not long enough to know nothing, right? So you just go, I don't know. I'll try. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to make a moon. And my moon is a circle, but humans can't make circles. And not just because you're 6. No humans can make circles. We trace things, right? But you know what shapes we can make? We can we can make rainbows and smiles. And a rainbow and a smile is a circle. But watch, look at my explanation. If I try to make a circle and go, and we're going to use our finger. If I go round and round and, you know, this is what happens. Around, oops, I ruined it. So you go bigger. Oops, I ruined it. Oops, oops, oops. What? But what are the 2 shapes we do know how to make? A little rainbow, and then I get more paint, and then a little smile. And then she's only 3 fingers big. And she doesn't touch the top of the painting, right? No, no, no. And then how far away is it from the side? It's an open hand, right? And it's really close to the top without touching. Because I'm going to put a cloud. And look at the cloud. The cloud goes in front of her a little bit. You know why? Because if I put a cloud in front of my moon, it makes the moon look far away. So we're going to do that, okay? So use your hand like a measurer and go, okay, let me see. So it's a hand away, so I can kind of tell, and not touching the top, and 3 fingers big. Okay, and get an idea. So I go, okay, so that's about a hand away, and okay. So once you have your brain understands it, then your hand can do it. So watch. So I'm like, okay, a hand away, not close to the top, 3 fingers big. You're guessing. Ish, right? Okay, so now get your fingerprint of white. Hello. Don't eat it. Remember, disgusting. It won't kill you, but you will be mad. Okay. And then let me try again. Okay, hand away. I forgot already. I have to measure again. A hand away, not close to the top, and 3 fingers big. All right. So you want to see me do it? Everybody pause and look up. Watch me. Okay. So I just go rainbow. Oh, look, it's all ratty. I don't care. Then I get more white paint for the smile. And then I go smile. Because I know how to make both those shapes. It still looks like an egg, but better than if I would have tried to draw a circle. So do that. Do that first. And then 3 fingers fit inside. That's how I know how big it is. Right? And then after you get your weird egg shape, now you can fill it in his belly. You just go, okay, now I'll get more paint and fill in his belly. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I'll stay, you know why? Humans stay inside the lines. So if you get a good rainbow and a good smile, right? And then, okay, I got it. You'll stay inside the lines when you fill it in. Round and round and round and round and round. But it's round at the top, a half around, and don't try to make a whole circle. It just refuses to come out. And then how big is it? 3 fingers. 3 fingers big. Uh-oh, look at mine. When I went to fill it in, mine grew. I don't know this moon. Maybe it's the next day. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna clean my finger off. That's what happens. And do we ever get mad? No, we just do better. And now I have this paintbrush, but it has sand color in it, and I'd like to make clouds. So can I squeeze as good as I can, I can. I just want to get all this sand color out. So where's my paper towel? Where is she? I'm going to squeeze it. So I fold it over, and I pinch it really hard. Uh-oh. I killed my paintbrush. Let me put it back in. Okay, there. So I better hold on to the metal part. Hold on to the metal part and squeeze. Let's see what I got out. Oh, that's a lot. Let me try again. Fold it over, pinch, squeeze it. I'm holding on to the metal so I don't pull his head off. Right? I pulled it off. I wasn't careful. And then look. Oh, look how much more I got out. I bet you didn't get 2 scoops out of yours. Clean your paintbrush right now. We can't make clouds if it's dirty. Don't use water. Do you know why we don't use water? This is why. I'll tell you for the parents in the room. You touch the paintbrush to the canvas, and that drip of water falls out of your paintbrush. It actually erases the paint off of your canvas, and you can't put it back on. Water is a solvent to acrylic paint, so we don't mess with water. Just squeeze it. Okay? So now, this is going to be hard because you have to listen with your ears, which is hard because your brain the whole time is going, what is she talking about? So you have to trust me. Okay? It's weird. It's a weird thing because is a cloud shaped like this? Humpty, 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 all the way around? No, I've never seen a cloud made out of M's in my whole life. No, we want the texture of a cloud, which is made out of spinning circles that climb. You know how a vacuum cleaner spins? And as it's spinning, then you move it up and down, right? Spinny, spinny up, spinny, spinny back. That's how you make cloud fluff. Watch this. It's black so you can see it because it's a white cloud, right? So you're like, what? I don't get it. I know, because this is from another class. So don't look at that. Okay, so I'm going to get white paint and I'm going to tell you a whole bunch of stuff and your brain is going to be like, why is she talking? Stop talking. Okay, I just want to show you. So, and then we'll do it together. So I stab my white paint. You don't do this. You're just listening with your ears, okay? And in all clouds, you won't believe me, but it's true, have flat bottoms. Oops, that was not enough paint. It's actually a scoop of paint. It makes a cloud. Then this is the paint that's going to make my cloud. I don't care if I ruin the bottom a little bit, but clouds have flat bottoms. Okay, and then I turn the engine on. So everybody hold up your paintbrush like this. Watch. Run, and make tiny little circles. Little circle. Wait. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh. Little tiny circles. Tiny circles. Now watch. Those tiny circles make the cloud. So make my puff. So I turn on. Watch me. Don't look away. Here I go. Run, up. Oh, there's a bump. But my next bump can't match. That would be dumb. So I'll make it big. So I land on it. Go. It is bigger. Oh, it's even wider. Okay, now I'm gonna do another one like a BB one. Oh, now they don't. But nobody matches. And then you know what happens to all clouds? All the ends are tiny points. Oh, this one too. Tiny point. Well, is that 3D? That's the right shape and the right texture, but is it 3D? No. So I'm going to get my little paintbrush so I can get a tiny poke of blue paint and I wipe it off on the bottom. I'm showing you, and we're going to do it together. Don't worry. But I never let my blue paint touch the top of my cloud. It's supposed to be white. But I can make a shadow belly. Shadow for the belly. So how do I make it? I got to turn on my engine again. And I must spin it in. And then push it into the belly. Now. Okay, then I touch it again. That's all. And then, oh, but you touch the top. Don't touch the top. And okay, there's my shadow. And then look at the tops, pure white, because I did not let too low. I did not let the blue touch the top. Okay, you want to try it? That was a whole bunch of talking. Now we'll do it together. Okay. I have to clean my paintbrush because I have blue in mine. Hold on. You don't have blue in yours, just me. I want it white. Okay. Okay. So that was in my eye. Okay, now I'm gonna stab real thick. Stab my white paint. Stab! Because this is gonna make a cloud. And straight bottom, straight flat bottom, right? And I'm gonna touch my moon and then make it completely straight. And as long as I want, I don't care. But I just drop it off like it's a booger and I want it off my paintbrush. Everybody watch. Wait, I touched the bottom of my moon and I tried to make it straight and that's pretty good. I don't know. Straight line flat bottom cloud. I want you to trust me right now because I swear it comes out good. Do it, Rye. Don't be shy. Just do it. Trust me. Straight, go. Okay, now I'm going to turn on my engine. Who's ready for flood? How tiny of circles can you make? Show me. Okay, ready? And what does those little circles do? They climb and make a poof. You ready? Watch me. I'm going to pull it very, very close. Here I go. I touch the paint. That's the paint I'm going to use when I fluff. I'm going to spin it. So I start spinning. Start spinning. You do it. Okay, now climb. Stop. Okay, now do another one next to it. So I start spinning. Spin, 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 spin. Let's make it really, really big. Really, keep going. Higher, bigger, higher. Oh, I made a puff. It's a fluffy, fluffy, fluffy puff. Okay, well, let's make one next to that. Like a bippy one. So I touch the bottom where the paint is, right? And spinning, and a baby bump. What a fluff, 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 fluff. Okay, how about one next to that? Does anyone have room? And then a medium-sized one. Oh. I've ruined the bottom. It's not perfectly straight anymore, but I don't care because it's a cloud. And then what happens to the tips of all clouds? They're tiny little strings. So watch, I just barely touch it on the floor, right on the floor. Oh. It comes to a tiny point. Wait, that means this side comes to a tiny point right in front of the cloud. I don't care. So I start spinning. Goodbye, moon. Spin. Come to a tiny point. Oh! I went past the moon. You see, I went past. It's on my moon. I don't care. And then I just go tiny. It's like a beepy. Beepy. Okay, now you could put this paintbrush where you won't forget because we need our little blue paintbrush. Remember what I said she was for? We're just going to drop off some blue paint, but we can't use this big paintbrush. What if we stick the big paintbrush in the blue? It would get way too much blue. No. So can we just get some blue with this one, right? So I just stab my blue, stab. And don't be afraid because of how much you get. Nobody cares, right? Because we're going to wipe it off on the cloud, but it goes on the floor of the cloud. On the cloud, but on the very floor bottom, right? So you ready? I'm just going to wipe it off like it's a booger. And I just go, ew, get off my paintbrush. Ew. Okay, there, stop. There, just get it off. What, get away. Get off of my paintbrush, you blue. Go. Right? And then put baby paintbrush down. Thank you, baby paintbrush. And go back and find our fluffy one. Because this is the only one that can make the right texture of cloud. And do we ever let blue touch the top of our cloud? Never. So when you start getting close to the top of the cloud, stop. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn on my engine. I got my fluffy one. I'm going to turn on my engine. Let's start with the one we started with next to the moon, right? And I turn it into fluff just by spinning it. And then I sneak it up into her belly, but not the top. You ready? Here I go. Spinning, because I'm going to make baby blue. Oh, look at it. And then now I'm going to push her up into her belly. Whoa. I got close to the top. I'm not touching the top with the blue. No. Now can you do the one next to it, land on it, and make her baby blue? And then go, oh, that was little. So that happened really fast. Okay, now I'm going to do the big one. And I land on the belly, on the floor, and make baby blue. And then push it higher, spinning. Oh, don't touch the top. Now I could do the one next to that, right? So I land, and I go, fluffy, push up, stop. Hey, that one was darker. Good. 3D. Okay, land. Okay. Wait, you don't need me to tell you what to do anymore. Do the rest of them. Land, spin, fluff. Land, spin, fluff. Land, spin, fluff. Oh, look at in front of my moon. Woo! Oh, look at our cloud. Look what we made. Look at it. Wait, look at, don't forget the ends. They're tiny point. Tiny. They come to a point. All clouds come to a point. How come? Because the wind is yanking on your cloud the whole time. So they always come to a little tiny ice cream cone point. Like that. It's really, I think I'm using one hair on the corner of my paintbrush like that. And I sneak up to it and I just go tana. Raise your hand if you think that came out better than you thought it would. I know, right? Because did we actually paint a cloud? No. We painted an object that had the shape, the color, and the texture of a cloud. And then our brain says, it's a cloud. Right? That's weird. Okay, now, thank you, paintbrush. All done. Now we get to change paintbrushes again to this little blue one. But it's got blue on it, and we want to make a palm tree. So how do I get this blue off? You know, we go like this. We get our paper towel and give it a pinch. We're going to use green paint, and blue and green are really close to each other on the color wheel, so they won't really hurt each other. But I do not want blue in it, so I'm going to give it a pinch. Pinch, clean. Okay, and look how pointy and sharp she gets when you do that. Right? Okay, now we're going to make the trunk of the tree. But look at my original painting. Look. Oh, only this one you can see her trunk. She's like leaning into the painting. She's photobombing, right there, that one. But look at her. Where's her trunk? It's over here somewhere. In the picture you can't see it, right? So you just get a few leaves that sneak on, right? Like that. And then I gotta tell you, palm trees are weird, okay? Do palm trees have branches? No. So palm trees literally have leaves only that are attached to the middle of the trunk like a flower. She's the only tree in the world that does this. So every time we go to make a new palm frond, we just go like this, wee! And we always touch the center and go, wee! And we touch the center and go, wee, because it's a flower. Palm trees are very, very weird. So we have to make, this is brown, but it's actually green with brown on top. So can you find dark green? Where's my dark green again? Oh, yeah. Dark green, right? Oh, I want to show you something else. Let me show you. Look at mine. So first, we're going to paint these thingies in dark green. Then we paint right over them with some light green. But look at the dark green peek out from underneath. Those are shadows. So we give the dark green permission to sneak out. How many colors for 3D? Dark green, maybe green and light green mixed together, and light green. Okay, so we give it permission to do that. So I just want to make my trunk of my tree, but look, I'm going to show you. So right in the middle of the blue part is where she jumps out at, and use one finger like this, not your painting hand, but the other hand, and point at the moon. Watch. There's the middle of the, and point at the moon. Yeah. Now stab your brown, oh, I'm facing the wrong way. So get your brown paint, right, or your green paint. We're gonna paint, and look, I just traced my finger that's pointing at the moon. I just made a trunk of a tree, and it's one paintbrush thick. Want me to do it up close? Watch this. I'm pointing at my moon, right? Wait, I can't hold on to it. That won't let me do that. Like that. And then I just trace my, I'll go next to it. Hey, and it's pointing at the moon. Yay! And it's one paintbrush thick. I could make it a little taller. I could make it go up higher, I guess. I don't know. So can I show you again? Not being close? I'll show you again. So I take my my non-painting hand, and I point at my moon, touching my whole hand is off the painting, and I point. Then I get my brown paint, poke, and then I just go, look at the moon. If I'm pointing at the moon, it makes a trunk of a tree. Well, is that 3D? Look, right. First, use your finger and point at the moon. We're going to trace it like a ruler. And then I use my other hand that has the paint on it and go, wee. It's brown. There's a trunk. And then look. And then can you make it a little taller? Maybe point at the moon a little higher up. There. Because where do we want our palm tree? Look at it. She touches the sky and the water. So let's make it tall, so at least it's getting really close to the top of the water. make it tall. Okay, let's put dark green on it because that looks bad. I wish it was darker. That looks terrible. I'm gonna put. Is it 3D yet? Please stop, 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 McKenna. Don't do that. We're gonna put the palm tree on that. You can't paint like that. McKennan's mom. No, stop painting. Look, don't paint over it. Stop. Oh, okay.
Muntheron.
How do you say it?
Muntheron.
Muntheron. Watch. Get a wet paper towel and wipe it off. Wipe that whole thing off with a wet paper towel and you can start over. The paint underneath is dry. Hurry, hurry. Wet paper towel and wipe that whole thing off. Don't paint over it. Just wipe it off and it will come off. But you have to do it fast because that wet white paint. No, a wet paper towel and wipe it off like this. Whoosh, whoosh. A huge, gigantic paper towel or a wet washcloth will get it off. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now I'm going to get green and just put green on top. Whee! Done. Just so it's a little bit 3D. Put some dark green on it. Now how many colors do I have in my trunk? I have brown pieces and green pieces. Uh-oh. The tip of my paintbrush will scratch that paint off. Can you use the flat side? The flat side of the paintbrush. Remember the smooth side? Look at what happens when I use the tip of my paintbrush. It scratched it all off. What the? So I have to use the flat, smooth side. Okay. Now it's 3D. Okay, now we're going to make the palm fronds. You ready? Everybody watch. Okay, so this is how you make a palm frond. Remember when we used the big paintbrush? They're both squares, right? Everybody look up. These are both squares. This one's a miniature one, right? So tiny. So I'm going to hold it flat like this and then make a line with it. Does that make sense? I'm not going to hold it the big fat way. I'm going to hold it the skinny way. Skinny way. And then we're going to stab our dark green. Just not light green yet. Stab your dark green. Stab. And get a lot because we have far to go. Dark green. And then we're going to put our hand on our painting and we're going to make a rainbow over our fingers. You ready? So my pinky is going to be near my trunk of my tree, right? So everybody pause and look up. Oh. Right? And I'm just going to jump over that. And then I hold it the skinny way. The flat way. And watch me. Everybody watch. Don't look away. Whee! I went into the sky and then I pointed at the sand. My fingers! I just jumped over my fingers. I put my finger next to my trunk. I didn't touch my trunk because it was wet. And then I got my green paint and I hold the skinny way and I touch the trunk of the tree and I go, whee! Point at the sand. Whee! Right? What if you get paint on your hand? It'll come on. Okay, now we need palm fronds. Do you know what palm fronds are? They're actually big leaves, but the wind shreds these leaves apart and makes them all look like ratty, like this. So do you guys know how to make a number 1? Hold your paintbrush now the long skinny way like this. The long skinny way. We're just going to make a number 1. You just touch the line and go 1. And you're going to try to tilt them. No, they're made out of number 1s. And they're about 2 fingers long. Can I show you? I'm going to bring my paintbrush closer. And I just do not scribble. It's a number 1. So I touch the line and go 1. It's about 2 fingers big, right? Turn it the skinny way. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You guys know how to make a number 1. Don't scribble. Just draw a number 1. Land and draw and land and draw. Now you do it. And how am I holding my paintbrush? The skinny way. So they're really, really skinny. Wait, what? They're dark, dark green. Leah, hold it like a pencil. Hold it like a pencil so you can control it. But look, it's really skinny, the long, skinny way. So it's a little stripe. Okay, mine looks like a comb. Mine looks bad. Can I put more palm fronds in between all those now that I know where they go at? Yeah. So get more dark green. More. And go, oh, okay. So now I just put like a whole bunch in between each one. One. Yeah. Put a whole bunch more. One. Look how ratty the bottom is. One. Now you do it. They're straight up and down. How come? Because of gravity. You don't turn them. One. The skinny way, right? The skinny little sharp way, like a knife.
I think I got it.
So good. Once we make one, we have proof we can make more. Hey, how big is your palm frond? Does your whole hand fit over it, or are you making baby ones? You better make yours longer. Look at yours. Put your hand over your palm. Put your hand over your leaf. Is it a hand big? Maybe they need to be longer. I'm seeing some itsy bitsy teeny tiny just born leaves. That's too teensy. Fixie. Okay. But guess what? Now that you know how big they are, they're all going to be that big. Okay? Oh, and just like a cloud, look at, remember how they go teensy tiny on the end? They go teensy itsy bitsy on the end. Because nature always does that. My arm goes from thick all the way to teensy fingernails. I'm always tiny on the end. Okay, now we get to make another one. So stab your green, stab. Well, you can see how big it is. So how big is this next one going to be? Same, but she's going to be tired. She's going to be underneath this one. And she's like, I'm looking at the sand. I'm very, very tired. Like that. You want to see? But you have to touch the trunk because it's a flower. So I touch the trunk. Watch me. Whee! Look at the sand. Wait. Are they the same length? As big as a hand? As big as a... Yeah. Now you do it. You touch the trunk because it's a flower. And you go, whee! Look at the sand. I'm tired. Now you do it. Don't be scared. It's not hard. We've done stuff. And then, does that look like a palm frond yet? That does not. What does it need? What does this need? Leaves. So I stab my green again. And how do I make it first with number ones? One. I always do the skeleton first, so I know how long they're going to be. One. And straight down, even though you want them to bend, gravity says straight down. And then I make my skeleton. And then once I have them and I know, okay, they're 2 fingers big, they hang there, right? Like decorations. Now I could put more in between each one. One. So good. Oh, hey, look at my first one. It's already drying. Is it darker? It is. Because this paint dries dark like black when it's dry. Okay, now let's put another one. Maybe she jumps up and points at the moon and she says, look at the moon. Look at them. Okay, so I stab my dark green and I touch the trunk, right? She has to jump out from the trunk and go, look at them. Look at the moon. Okay, so I touch the trunk, obviously. Straight up, whee! And then point at the moon. Hello, moon. Do you see it? I touched the trunk and I went, whee! Look at my moon. She's pointing at the moon. Hello. Wait, that's not a palm frond. Because what does it need? Onesies. One. Tiny on the end. Oh, I got it all the way in my cloud. You are so jealous of me. Mine is high up. You can't see mine good because it's still wet. Look at how much darker the first one is. This paint dries a dark green. What? The color it's wet is not the color it's dry. Okay, now let's go. Those are all leaning this way. Let's go the other way. Ba-toom. Okay, so I'm going to get my dark green. And maybe this one goes up into the sky, but she's leaning the other way. Okay, woo! Okay, what if it goes off the page? So, I don't care. So I touch the trunk of the tree and I go up and point off the page. Whee! Look off the page. Oh, mine fell off. I don't care. Whee! Look off the page. Fell off. Mine fell off. I don't know. And then, is that a palm tree yet? No. What does it need? One. Hee hee. How come we're better at this now than we were when we started? Because we've done them before. We've done like 3 of them already. Easy. Like your brain's like, yeah, I know, lady. I already know how. Of course you know how. You already did it. How do we learn stuff on earth? By doing it. By watching the teacher? No. You don't learn anything till you do it yourself. Then you do it yourself and your brain goes, oh, okay. Oh, look at this big space right here. It's a big hole. Let's put one right here. So I stab my dark green, stab! And I go, okay, so I'm just going to fall off the page, I think. This is, I don't know. So I just like, whee, and fall off the page. So I touch the trunk and I just go, whee, up, fell off. I don't know. It fell off right there. I don't know. Just in that hole. There's a hole right there, and it just wants a palm tree. And then, is that done? No, it is not. One. Hee hee. I want to put one more, like a really, really baby sleepy one. So get some more green, but put it. It's like a baby. I just got born. And I touched the trunk, but she's almost pointing straight down. Look how tired she is. Look, everybody. Oh, I'm so tired. Like a baby. Oh, like a baby. Like a baby. She's pointing at the sand. Oh, right? But it can be the same length. But I just call her a baby because she's sheepy. Babies are sheepy. Okay, now I have to put ones. And even though it's pointing down, you're going to try to stick them out. No. Gravity says palm leaves go straight down like number ones. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Even though it's pointing down, that's what the law of gravity says. They hang it down. Who feels that's good? Is it good? Right? Now let's clean our paintbrush. Remember that bright green we did on the very first thing that we did and we made bright green? Clean your paintbrush because it's full of dark green paint. Yep. And get your bright green. And let's decorate those. So, do we have to cover up all of our beautiful shadowy green? No. Let's just put a little something. And how many color values makes 3D? 3. So, dark green will live. And maybe it mixes with our bright green paint and makes medium. And then some bright green will be there. But do not cover up all your beautiful dark green. We like that it's there. It's shadow. Okay, who knows how to draw these now? Can we just decorate them a little bit? Sure. So we just stab our green as if we do this every day. We're like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I don't care. Let's do that very first one. So I turn my paintbrush the skinny way and I just draw the branch or the leaf and I just go, everybody watch. Everybody pause and look up. Look up. Stop what you're doing and watch what I'm doing. Andrew. Okay, watch. Whee! Bright green. Now I need more green to make the palm fronds. And now we already did that. We already know how. And then go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So hey, is there dark green showing? Yeah. Is there bright green showing? Yeah. Should I cover up all the dark green? No. How many colors do I have? 3D, dark pieces, medium pieces, and light pieces. Now you do it. See if it's true. And then hold your paintbrush the skinny way so it makes a little sharp line. Was that easy? Why don't you go ahead and do all of them like that then? You already have proof you know how. You just go. You don't need me. But I'll still keep talking because teachers can't not talk. So I get my bright green and I pick another one. And I go, whee! Decorate it. And then I scratch the line. I go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hey, I'm out of bright green already. What the heck? I told you it was see-through. God. I told you that's why we had to put white in it, right? Look how she's behaving. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. She mixes with dark green and dark green just eats her. Okay, so I get the bright green and do this one. Whee! And then you guys are going to do this to all of them. Put bright green on them. Hurry. They're jealous. Look it. They're all mad. Put bright green on them and decorate them. Ooh, look at mine are shiny now. Oh, you're jealous. Okay, now I'm going to do another one. Step. Whee! 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now do another one. I get my paint. Whee! And then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And I still have dark pieces showing. They peek out from underneath. Whee! 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Who beat me? Look at mine. Now it shows. And then, are they evenly spaced apart? No. Scratch, 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 scratch. It's just a leaf. Right? Don't make the muss. It's not a comb. 1, 1, 1. Just go. Fick, 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 fick. Is it prettier? Has a little shimmer shine now. Okay, now, ooh, what's our painting missing? Look at mine. Who's over there? A baby tree? Who thinks you can make that? But where's the trunk? It's not here. So they just jump out and it's in the sky, then in the water, right? I go, oh, this is gonna be so easy because we already know how. So paintbrush, I stab my dark green, stab. Okay. But can I do my first one where I jump over my fingers? I want it to be the right size. So I put it on, I'm touching the painting, but I want it to be off the page and in the sky pointing at the water. Watch. Everybody pause and look up. So I go, whee! Point at the water. Oh. I use that trick again to tell myself how big to be. So it's off the page, right? I start off the page and I go, whee! Point at the water. And I'm in the sky and I land in the water. What if you get it on a cloud? You're actually lucky because it will make the cloud look further away. Because when something's in front of something, it's called depth. Okay, wait. No, wait. I need another one before I put my palm fronds. I want one sticking like she's tired and she's pointing at the sand. So I go, oh yeah. So it's at least 2 fingers below that one. And I'm like, wait. Oh, look at how sleepy she is. She's practically pointing at the sand all the way. Hey, that's not finished, is it? What do these need? That's not a palm frond. Who knows what to do already? Do you even need my help right now? No. If you don't need my help, you just go. So I get my dark green and I decorate it and I put palm fronds and I go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and the other one's jealous. 1, 1. Oh, I ran out of paint. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then after it's dark green, what do? Put the bright green on it. But the dark green is very, very wet right now. I have a feeling she's going to eat up all your bright green. Dark green is way more aggressive than light green. You have to put the bright green on very gentle or she's going to eat, the dark green is going to eat it up. Eat it up. So I clean my paintbrush and get my bright green stab. All right, I'm going to see what happens. So it's super wet and they might mix. So I go, whee! Oh, yeah. Wait, where's my bright green? I'm going to put it in front of me so I don't have to turn around. And I go, okay, 1, 1, 1. Oh, look at it mixes right away. I have to stop and get more bright green more often because the dark green is eating it. I like it though. Because you know why? Because I like 3D. I like it when my colors mix on my canvas
I ate the dark green.
It did, huh? It did. It just...
No,
You...
the light ate my dark green.
Oh, so it covered it up completely. Wait till it dries, though. So do you have dark areas, medium areas, and light areas? 3D. And then so you have a big palm tree that everybody can see. And then you have a baby palm tree that's sneaking on. She goes, peekaboo. So let's look at the original. How do you think you did? Remember you thought this one was pretty? Now look at yours. I know! Look what you made! How come you were able to make that? Who did you trust? Me or you? I think you trusted you. You just did it and just saw what happens and you didn't get scared and you just kept going. That is the best way to be. Look at it! I feel like I could visit that place. I feel like I could go and put my walk in the sand. And I feel like I could go play in the water. It looks nice and shallow. So I could walk in there. And it feels like it's nighttime. So it's cool out. It's not as hot when the sun's out. And I'm playing. And maybe eating some shrimps. I don't know. Some shrimp tacos on the beach. Okay, and if you'd like to keep these paintbrushes, you wash them out. Otherwise, throw them away. But we are keep your easel. Do you know why we use an easel when we do art? This cardboard easel is because look at, if you don't lean on your painting. What happened if we painted this on a table? What would have happened? Smear with your arm the whole time touching your painting. So we use an easel so it stays up and our hands stay out of it. So any projects that you do, you have an easel. So you just fold it back up and put it under your bed or behind your dresser. Okay? And then clean up your mess, put the lids on all your paints, and you can throw them away or use them for more projects. You guys did a great job.